No. For once, I'm actually on time. For once, I'm actually on time for a stream. Oh, goodness. Today was kind of nice out. Though, when the wind blew, it made it a bit colder, but when it wasn't blowing, it was actually pretty nice. Sorry, I'm also kind of like eating because I didn't eat earlier. I was like, let me hurry up and eat something before I start stream. Hello. So originally this was gonna be like a visual novel work stream, but I was like, you know what? It'll probably end up being both a just yapping stream and visual novel work. So that's why I said it's just yapping and vegan work on the schedule. Um, I probably should have stated because like I did say it on stream yesterday, but I forgot to say it in the Discord. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking because I'm looking at Twitter right now and I'm seeing like some stuff. And I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to talk about that. Hmm. Sorry. The thing I was looking at was somebody was like, "Oh, what do you guys think about your favorite YouTuber being in a relationship?" And I'm like, oh, well, as of right now, I don't have a favorite YouTuber, so it's like I don't care. People are free to do what they want, you know. If they want to be in a relationship, let them. Hmm. I think that's like the main issue. Well, not the main issue, but one of the issues in the VTubing community because it was founded on like idol culture. Most people are expected to follow that basically. Oh, and there's the ad. I will continue yapping about it after the ad. Even spelling efficient right? What the fuck? It's like you know how to spell a word, but then you look at it again, it's like, is that really how you spell it? Like that always happens to me, especially when I'm like writing. Like on what I'm using. Shit. I need to clean some stuff. On the thing that I'm using, they don't have like you know how like most stuff, like on your phone, when you're using like the web or anything, it basically tells you if you spelled like a word wrong. Like when it does like the little red underline, it's like, oh, this isn't spelled right. This doesn't have it, so I literally have to like second guess myself every single time. It drives me insane. But that's just how it be. Alright. Um. Oh, that's why. Oh god, not me, like just being stupid. One of these days, I swear, I'll be very smart. Let's see. Actually, hold on, let me just do that real quick. That way I can find it easy. Oh yeah, you guys are out of ads now, so back to what I was talking about. Like, I always found like certain things in idol culture. I won't say idol culture as a whole, just certain things in it a bit weird. Like the whole purity thing where like the artist or artists can't be in a relationship with somebody. It's like, I mean, yeah, because it's like they're people too, you know? So why can't they just, like, I mean, I guess I kinda get it. Because, like, if they. Sorry, I was just trying to see if they all have it. Like, I get it, because, you know, you want them to look like they're available and stuff and whatnot for the fans and shit like that. But kind of like, but completely denying them that right, though. It's like, I know some companies, they. It's basically like in their contract that you can't date anybody. And it's like, oh, well. But that's also the other thing I don't understand. Like, how did that kind of thing even form, though? Like, giving fans, like, a false sense of, oh, you can possibly date them, you know? They even become a thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, put this together, kind of. Because, like, I'm now noticing that, like, some of my stuff, it's like, oh, it's 0.5 or like 0.3, and I'm like, eh. So yeah, I have to like. That's the thing though. Like both of them look the same. Like, I don't know how else like say that, but like it's the same. Like in terms of speed, I mean. Um, oh yeah, it's the one I need as well. No, it's not it. There we go. But yeah, I just kind of wish like idol culture would change a little bit. Like people like in the East Asian countries, they get so upset when like their favorite idol turns out to be dating somebody behind the scenes. It's like, are you okay? Like, I'm sorry, I have to ask because it's like, why are you taking it so personal? They are a human being just like you know? Hmm? What are they talking about? Huh? Wait, huh? What's going on? Wait. Because, like I said, I'm also kind of like, sort of, kind of looking at Twitter as well. Trying to like understand like what the hell's going on. Because the person here is like, funny how Otome games have been ignored and mocked for so long, but suddenly there's a major title that's famous in the international space, and suddenly everybody's an expert. But I'm trying to understand like, what's the major title that they're talking about? Is it Love in Deep Space? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I was listening to this song like so much earlier today. I really love it. Flying away, I want to stay with you. Drown under the neon light. Uh. Oh, okay, so they're talking about love in deep space. I see. Missing it last every day. Okay. I see. So they are talking about love in deep space. I mean, I've said it like plenty of times before, though, that the afterlife. Oh, it just soon. Between us two, a little she catch my eye across the room. Across the stage, standing in front of you. I can tell the world my desires as they have to pay. And you're within the reach, and I can never sleep. Hey. So it's one. Okay, it's not here. Why is it not here? Yeah, my darling, tear it up and burn it down and meet me in the afterlife. Strike up the match and burn, burn down, burn down. All the football set to fire, set fire, set fire. Let me just make sure. Yeah, my darling, tear it up, burn it down and meet me. Yeah, tonight. Alright, now I can go back to the other one. Wait, is this it? Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure like all of my stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. See if it changes anything. Because right now I have everything on like show. So I want to see if like um because I've noticed that like when I why can't I think? Yeah, like when like it goes to like something else, like another background image. Sometimes there's like another one hidden behind it. It's like a English. Um, I was actually working on this earlier, and then when it went from like one scene to the next, background would disappear, but then there's like another background that shouldn't be there, but it's there, and then it shows like the new one. And I'm like, what the fuck is it doing that? So I just kind of want to see. Okay, so like you saw there, well, it faded to like black because that's basically what I wanted to do. Just like fade to black. But then after like a certain point, it just does not fade to black. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so where does it start like not doing it? It's a faded to black. Yeah, yeah, phone conversation. The faded to black. The faded to black too. Oh yeah, and I also finally like found a way to like implement that you can't save during um choices. You know how like usually like you can like right click or like press escape, like open it up. But yeah, you can't do that. Okay, you know what I need to do? Actually, no, no, that's fine. Keeping it up during phone conversations. Then it does look weird. I will say that. So what's going on? 'Cause it's working fine here. Like making it go black and whatnot. So yeah, as you can see, you can't open it up and be like, if I make the wrong choice, I can just go back. Um, oh, that's the thing. I haven't been able to like test it. If you can like scroll wheel it, I should probably figure that out too. Um, yeah, maybe I should like export this real quick though, so I can try it on my PC. Wait, no, I can just pull it out of my PC and put it in my tablet. Look at me, problem solving. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Let's save time. Okay. So I need to be able to like disable scroll back. Alright, that's something I need to actually, you know what, I could do that right now actually. I'll have to disable that. Because I do not want people going back in time for my game. Because that's not the nature of my game. When I say your choices matter, they do. Let's see. How to disable? Yes, disable. Disable rollback. I think that's what it's called. Hey. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that's what you would do. Okay, so let me see if I'm understanding this right. Let me put this up on the screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So, what they're saying here is that So if you're up to like dialogue 3, you can roll back to 2 and 1. But then once you're in here, you can't roll back to like either of them. Hold on. So there's also this as well. So player can roll back to 1 as late as 3. So basically like how I have it here, kind of. How like you can basically make a choice and then just easily go back to it. So something like that. So basically the dialogue before the choice, and then the dialogue after the choice. Okay. They can't roll back at all after that until they get to 7. But even then they can get back to they can only get back to 6. The block rollback lancers to purge the history of 4 and 5. Alright, I'm gonna have to like toy around with this. I am stalking. Okay. I want to put it here. So let me try putting it here. Enable. Yeah. Let me just put it for. It didn't break the game. That's good. Like this is the thing that I worry about most. Oops. Oh wait, because I don't have it on reload. That's why. Okay. Where was it again? Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, sorry, just gotta skip to it. Alright, let me save here. Oh jeez, I have so many saves. Oh, there's so much to test. Alright, let me take it out again. So I can test the rollback. Okay. So let's do this. Aha, so you can't roll it back. Okay. That works actually. Wow. That actually worked. Just hold my hand. Sorry. And then we'll just like re-enable it here. Okay. Let's try that again. So yeah, you can't roll back. It's good. Aha! Oh my god. It works, guys. It works. Oh my god. Oh right, you can't see it. Hold on. Hold on, wait. I just realized I still had it up. Oh my god. Okay, but this disabled thing actually really works. I like that. So let me just quickly like redo this so you can see what I'm talking about. I just love it when things work. I love it. So obviously see like here you're the middle. Hold on. Let me just reload it. So this is the choice. Obviously, you know, you can't access the menu for it. So you gotta brave it. So you do this. And like I said, there's rollback. I don't want that, so you can't like scroll back and go. As you can see, dialogue isn't going anywhere. But then when you keep going forward, look, you can go back. But you can't go back to the choice. Oh my god, this is so good. This also solved an issue I didn't even know I had. Oh, now oh, I'm so sorry. But this now just this gives me more work. I have to find every goddamn choice. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not to find every goddamn choice I ever fucking made. But hey, if I really want to make this the way I want it, I gotta put in the extra work. Um, oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. I'm doing this right, right? Yeah. It it's a lot of code. But yeah. Like, this is just like my stuff. Like, imagine visual novels that are like longer and bigger. Their code is probably like insane. Unless they found like ways to like cheat basically. Like make make stuff easier. But guess what, guys? I got boba today, actually. Because, like, I have been, like, wanting some for a while. But I just did not want to do the walk all the way to, like, the place that I usually frequent. But today I was like, you know what? It's nice out. Why don't I? So I did. And literally, by the time I got home, I had no more drink left, but I still have, like, plenty of, like, tapioca pearls. Like, for once, I had more tapioca pearls than drink left. Alright. Mm, no. Ah, here we go. Wait, did I do this one? Yes, I did. Okay. No! Is it lagging a little bit? Like, I'm noticing there's a little bit of lag. On my end, I mean. Getting rid of stuff. Maybe it could be partially because of um me casting my PC. Uh, oh yeah, I know I showed it like back when it was like very beginning, but I want to show you guys what my little gotcha has become. Like it's so good now actually, like compared to before, because like there are like a lot of issues with it, but it's actually kind of fun right now. Oh, here we go. So look at this, look at it. I mean, obviously this is still the same, but I did add in like some other stuff. This is like my current save. I'm still trying to like get everything. I do realize it's a bit hard to get like the SSRs. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like if the threshold I have is actually good or if I need to like lower it some. I might lower it some because it does kind of seem hard to get. Well, I mean, it should be hard to get, but like not like impossible. I don't think it's impossible, but it's just as you saw, I've played this for a while. If I got like hold on, as you can see here, you get achievements and basically have like 15 out of like 18. So yeah, it's very easy to get these two, the R and SR. But as you can see, after all this playing, I still don't even have like one SSR. But I will say, out of all like the ones that I did that are like signed, I will say like the one that I had the most fun making was albums. And then I think the next person that I enjoyed doing was Hitam. Because like I think theirs are like very unique compared to like everybody else. The album is also like my favorite child, so it's a little bit of a bias. And this is just like for like the eventual card stories, the recollections, but I haven't finished writing those, so basically all the stuff that I have here for it. Um, it basically just it just goes to the gallery because I'm like, yeah, it's not ready. But yeah, so I also added a little bit more because previously it would basically just take you into it, like just immediately like make you roll for your gotcha. But I was like, you know what? Let me explain a little bit. So yeah, it's like, welcome to Mapako. You get 5,000 tiers, 5 pulls to start. If you're lucky, you can receive a gift. And the gift is obviously hard. Because again, like I said, I absolutely cannot figure out how to get the images to match up with like the text and vice versa. So I was like, since I can't figure that out, I have to implement the system I have now. But I mean, it makes it fun though, kind of. And like I said here, I explain like the issue that I have. So basically, the text is what you get, and the images you can just like treat it as like bonus flavor. Oh yeah, I also worked on like something else in the meantime as well. Like recently, you will see it once I get further into it. But I think it was actually a nice touch. It also kind of helps you like understand what kind of pull you got because like I said, there's like 3 different ones you can get. You can get like a basic, you can get one with like a guaranteed SR, or you can get like the SSR pull, which doesn't guarantee you an SSR, but hey, you may get one. You never know. So yeah, I did something like that that like also kind of helps you like differentiate which one is which. I do plan to like change this a little bit, but for right now it can stay. And of course, like I did give it option, like if you didn't want to pull yet, you can be like, not yet. You can just chill and like psych yourself up or something. I don't know. I did have like here, at like the end of the pull, depending on which one it was, you either get like nothing, a wow, or a hype. But I feel like having like the background that I have, you'll get to see it in a bit. I feel like having this also kind of helps as well to like show um like what kind of pull. So like obviously, as you can see, it's gold, which means you got like an SR, a guaranteed SR pull. Wait, actually, did you? Yeah, you got like a guaranteed SR pull. But in this one, technically, I got like 3. But yeah, like in the SR pull, you are definitely guaranteed one. But yeah, I also added in currency because just letting people like continuously pull and pull. Well, my friend was like, well, there's no risk or anything like that to it. So I was like, okay, I'll do something like that. And then I was like, but then what happens when they run out? And like, my friend was like, you can like implement like a way to let people like earn more. And I was like, okay, something relatively easy. So at first I was starting with riddles, but for some reason the riddles kept fucking up because it's like you would like answer it and then it would like you like press enter basically because that's what you have to do for it, and it'd be like you're either wrong or right. I think it was mostly like if you got it wrong, it would basically like say, okay, you like do the text that I have after like you get it wrong. It's like you're wrong, too bad. And then it would like go to like the very first riddle that I put in to the code. And like you would have to like um put something in like twice for it before it like went away. So I was like, I don't know what's causing it. I literally couldn't figure it out. So I took it out and I was looking for something else that's like still pretty random, but also kind of easy for people. And so then as I was looking, give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to put up my cup. So as I was saying, so basically, as I was searching, I came across somebody who made up like a rock paper scissors kind of system. I was like, oh, I could use that. So I will show you that later. Well, not later, but once I finish these. I also like changed it up a little bit as well. So like, obviously, you need like 1,000 to do a pull. If you don't have 1,000, you can't pull. So basically, you have to go get more. But obviously, you will have enough for like I said, you get 5,000. Then once you run that out, you get a chance to do the rock paper scissors. So let me just quickly get through that. And yes, there is a chance where you can like actually get enough to reach the threshold to get one of the cards, but obviously it depends on luck. So as you can see, I didn't get enough to reach the threshold. So yeah. So when you don't get to the threshold, you get this text, and then I'm like, hey, would you want to play rock paper scissors to earn more tiers? So obviously, I give you two options. If you want to, then obviously you're going to be taken to it. But if not, you just get sent back to the main menu and you can just start over with the 5,000. So, like I said, I did want to show you the rock, paper, scissors. So basically, it takes you to it and you can pick whatever. So if you win, obviously, you get tiers. And if you tie, you get to go again. And obviously, if you lose, you get nothing and you get sent back to the main menu. So I think that does add like a little bit of challenge to it, where it's like you have to kind of like guess what the code will throw out at you. So I think let's go rock and see like get that. You're like, oh, maybe I might win, but no. And so you just start over. So yeah, like I said, I've definitely like evolved this compared to what it used to be. I've been thinking about like putting it up on my itch page just for people to, mess around with if they like feel bored or whatever. But I don't know. I just feel like there's like more I could do to make it feel better. But yeah, that's all I got for it. But if it does seem like something that you would want to like play, I'm more than happy to like upload it to my drive and give you the link to play it. But yeah, I think I might upload it to my itch after I like hmm. Cause like I'm currently stuck on how like to implement like a duplicate system that rewards you. Because I want to be able to do that so that way people can like unlock the stories of the cards. But I literally don't know how to do it. And I did ask on like the RemP Reddit, but nobody has responded to me yet, so I guess they don't know either, or they just didn't see it. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh no, it's fine. No, no, I don't need it anymore. Sorry, was checking on this stuff. Anyways, so it's that one. Wait, why did I do it like this? Yeah, why did I do it like this? Hold on, wait a minute. Pushed in. Let me just see real quick. Oh, I guess I must have changed the dialogue at that point. Yeah, I did do that. Free time. Let me save it here real quick. Okay, who did I change first? Sato. Okay, yeah. Why did I push it out? It's so weird. Okay. Alright. Just load it there. Oh, I guess maybe I thought I had to. Well, at least I get to fix it. Alrighty. That's done. I have so many. And that's the thing, like, even though I like complete I have to go back to like one of the other routes that I completed and do it for that one too. Oh, it's so much. But I know that if I don't do it now, I'll forget and not do it later. Yeah, I'm that kind of person that if I don't do something now, there's a high probability I won't do it later. Mostly because I like forget, but I think this is what I'm gonna be doing for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie though, been having a lot of fun writing all this dialogue. It's so fun to see like everything come to. Um, I think with this one, because this is basically like root selection, so I think with this one I'll leave it as is. I will probably have to eventually fix this, but yeah. I think I'll leave this as is. I'm sorry, I'm just really jamming out right now. But I do think it's time I added some new music to my playlist. Not that I'm tired of what I have, but breathe some new life into my playlist. Honestly, singing in Japanese is so much easier than Korean. I think mostly because, like, in Japanese, literally sounds the way it looks, whereas with Korean, not exactly. Sometimes I would think, oh, it's pronounced like this, but it's actually like this, and I'm like, oh god. But it does feel very rewarding though when you are able to like successfully sing in like Korean. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, it's like something doesn't feel right. I didn't put the truth. Oh yeah, at some point I forgot to put back the quick menu. Literally have no idea how that happened. I mean, it's later in the story, but I have to remember to do that. I'll probably find it later. I always end up finding stuff later. Oh, that's what I wanted to mention. I completely forgot. So, so I've heard people like mention um To Be Hero X, not To Be Hero, because that's a completely different show. Because I remember I looked it up yesterday, and I was like, okay, let me see like what they are talking about. See if it is as good as they said it is. Because obviously, one person could say it's good, then you watch it, it's like, oh, well, I don't really vibe with that. So yeah, I was looking and I was like, wait, there's two to be heroes. So the only distinction between them is that one of them has X in the name. So to be hero X, the one that I did watch. Oh, which one am I on? Oh, this one. Okay. Uh, so yeah, I watched that last night because I was actually surprised doing more visual novel work. And when I do this, like my visual novel work, all I need is like some noise in the background so I can like work. I try to avoid doing music because I don't know, it doesn't really help all that much compared to like which one are we on? Oh, I went back too far. No, is it this one? Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was watching To Be Hero X. I was kind of curious because I was like, okay, they said it's a good watch, so I'd give it a try. Oh, I was saying I need like people speaking, not music, right? I mean, like I can do music, but I prefer not to. I just feel like I focus more when I have like somebody talking in the background for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Anyways, so To Be Hero X. So I watched it last night, and I'll admit I was very confused. At least in like the first episode. So I'm like, huh? Like it all happened so quickly. I was like, huh? And like I was like, will they ever explain like why it happened? So I don't want to give like too much away because I think well, I don't think it's like that important, but I need to fix this. Hold on. Right. So I don't think it's that important. I mean, it's important to like obviously that very first episode. Not sure how much in the second episode, but definitely the first one. But it was like, oh, okay, that just happened. And then they did eventually like explain why, but I don't know. I feel like there was just there's more. Well, not more, but like more that they're not telling us. Or maybe I'm just like bad at understanding things. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Because at first I thought, oh, maybe it's because of this. But then turned out it wasn't even that, right? So, because it wasn't that, I was like, oh, okay, then maybe it's this. Wasn't that either. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's just like a culmination of things, you know? I think that I think thinking like that just makes it easier. Like it wasn't just like one thing. Like obviously it's never just one thing, especially when it comes to stuff like that. I know you're probably like trying to figure out what the hell I'm talking about, but it's just so hard. Like wanting to like talk about something, but not wanting to like give away too much. I mean, if you watch it, you'll understand what I mean. Especially since I was like referencing the first episode a lot. But yeah, it's like okay, I guess it must have been like a lot of things. I just kind of wish like somehow that person would like tell us why in some manner or form. But with how they basically um did things in episode 4, we're probably not gonna get that kind of closure. So I'll just have to like basically just settle with the idea I have and call it a day. Even though I don't want to, but that's how it is. But I will say though, it is very interesting with how they're like playing with the whole huh just happened. Why is it not taking me? Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, right. I'm very intrigued by like the concept that they have going on, where like heroes are basically made and unmade by like basically the public. Which I mean, yeah, yeah, it's very interesting to see how they played with that. I was like, ooh. So basically, like how it is like sorry, I blanked out again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh so like for example, um wait, what is a good example? Wait, I'm just realizing. What the hell? She did all that? Okay, sorry. It's like when you have like a late realization about something. It was me right there. It's like, wait a minute. She did what? But yeah, so it's like the heroes essentially get their powers from the people that believe in them. It's like one of the characters. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to like come up with an example instead of like actually talking about a character, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, but basically it's like that. Basically, the believers of the heroes give them their power, basically. So if like people don't trust you anymore, you essentially just like lose all of your power. It's like oof, you know. and you literally just go back to being a normal person. It was three? Oh, if it was. Like, huh? So, yeah, I do recommend you guys watch it. It does seem interesting so far, especially with how they left off the fourth episode. I'm trying to figure out why that happened, but obviously, can only find out once they upload the next episode. That's the thing about like watching things episodically. You have to wait until like the next episode comes out. Which is why I do understand why some people like wait for like something to finish completely before they start watching. Because I just want to binge everything. But yeah, do give To Be Hero X a try. It may be like a little jarring at first, but I swear it's pretty interesting. No, why? My neck kind of hurts today. Actually, no, not today. Like, it just randomly started hurting. Is this my body's way of telling me I need to go lay down? Oh yeah, this is the new one. I'm like, huh? What is this? I don't remember this. Uh, there's so much work to do. And this is just like the path for the bad. I haven't even started on like the good stuff. Unless I did. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think right because I let me Lord. No, because if I do that, oh god. Do not do that. So I don't think I have 3 or 4 for it. Or do I have I think wait, do I have 3? I can't tell. Oh, I don't have the navigation. How do I get the navigation up again? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Thank you. That's what I needed. I know it doesn't have a 4 because I remember I literally could not find it. Like I just barely managed to like find the name of it. But yeah, it's this one that literally has like nothing. I guess I did that one. What was I saying? Oh no. I sound so bad. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, I guess I did it off stream in the past, and I didn't get it in recording, unfortunately. Like that's the crazy part though. Like I legit didn't even get like any of this. I think there was something else that I didn't get. Yeah, like the part one for Terry, I didn't get that one either. I think there's another one that I didn't get either. Yeah, I didn't get healing, I didn't get your eyes, I didn't get the bluebells. Yeah, there was quite a few things I didn't get. Because I didn't record it. Because I did it off stream. That sucks. But it is what it is. I haven't heard first love in a while. It's so good. Alright, there's three of them. So Nida's about to switch to another menu. It's like, wait, there's a third one. Don't forget the third. Alright. Then we go to the next one. Wait, is no, wait. No. Okay, it's fine. There's one more before it gets into all that. No, I have to do it for that one. Otherwise, people are gonna cheat. Especially that one. Oh dear. Can't have people cheating. Better than. I like your heart. Better than. I like your feels better than the new. Why did you have to change? Can you make the same? Honestly, I think it was funny that he did it this way. Because it's so true, though. It's like lots of fans are like that. They're like, I liked your old stuff better. Why'd you like change to this new kind of thing? You know? And it's like, I kind of get it, you know? You came for what they originally provided, and now that they're doing something else, it's kind of like, ugh, I don't like it. I want you to do the old stuff again. I like your tunes better than the new. Why did you have to change? Can you make the same? No, no. Did you keep making the same sounding song? Ugh. But yeah, it's fun how he did this. Where he has like both sides. They're like, we want the old stuff, and then other people are like, we want new stuff. That's kind of like, what do you do? I wonder how many artists actually have to go through that. Like specifically, like music artists. Because actually, I was like I said, I was kind of like the same way. Because as you guys know, I'm a fan of K-pop, and BTS is basically my intro into it. And as time went on, as they grew, to me their sound changed. You know, I know not everybody will agree with me, but I kind of feel like their sound became a little bit Americanized. And I'm not saying like I hate it. I'm not. I'm just saying it's different. You know, like it's not something. It's like like blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to English and I'm not Englishing. Like you hear like a bunch of like their old stuff in my playlist, and like none of like the new stuff, because I just think like the old stuff just sounds better. Again, like I said, I'm not trashing on like any of the new stuff. The new stuff is fine. It's just the sound is different. It's kind of like, you sign a contract with someone, like, you go corpo or whatever, and you're like, okay, um, yes, I'm signing up for this. This is what I'm going to be doing. And then as time goes on, your company like starts changing stuff in the contract. And suddenly it's like, huh, I didn't sign up for that. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, like, to further better explain it, it's like, for example, you signed up to be, oh no, this is fine. You signed up to be a streamer, and that's what the company was doing, right? Gathering people who wanted to stream. But then as time goes on, They want you to do more than just stream. They want you to like perform and whatnot, do fucking magic tricks. And you're like, well, I didn't, like, my original contract didn't include that. That's not something I want to do. And they're like, well, that's now in the contract going forward. And it's like, either you take it or you don't. It's like, well, fuck. Oh, jeez. uh, why am I always dying on stream? And you're like, well, fuck, okay. And you leave because, again, that's not something you want to do. Oh, reached the end. Okay. Oh, alright. But that's just for him. I have to go back and do hers. Man, I kind of don't want to do it now. I kind of do not want to, but I know I have to. Oh, man. That's not it. Actually, yes, it is. What am I saying? Here it is. But yeah, to conclude what I was saying, it's just not what I signed up for. Alright, I will temporarily close this so it doesn't spill over. That's the word, spill. Oh, they changed the image. Because, the specific song had a different image for it, but they changed it to something else. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to check that out. What? Which version is this? Wait. This is definitely not the same one. Did they? Huh. Wait, I'm sorry. I need to investigate this. Where is it? I'm like, this is not right. It's like when you listen to something long enough, it's like you know what it sounds like, and the fact that it doesn't sound like that is very concerning. Special? Are you telling me they got rid of the other version? Are you sitting there telling me they got rid of the other version? No! Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, they actually got rid of it. Why? Wait, is this it? Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely not it. Let me hear this one. I'm sorry. I literally like just derailed everything because I knew it didn't sound right. Is this the one? It's not. It's this is not it either. Did they just completely like nuke it? Like I don't know how else to explain it. Let's see, where were we? Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it. No. Wait. Huh. Huh? Okay, one specifically says it's the Japanese version. The other one is the Korean version, and yet for some reason, for some goddamn reason, the Korean version sounds like the Japanese version. Why? Why? Okay. That's interesting. Now I have to start my playlist all over again from a new first song. That's so weird. Why did the Korean version become Japanese? Wait a minute. Because it was kind of like, imagine if you're like just listening to one of your favorite songs and then all of a sudden, instead of like them singing in English, it's like French or something. It's like, what? Oh, it's text. That's why it doesn't have a period. Like sometimes I'll be looking at like the text conversations and I'm like, why doesn't it have like a period? And I'm like, oh, right, because they're texting. That's why it doesn't have one. But I always forget. I always do. I'm gonna change this as well. Night away. Also, don't worry. It's like I said, I have to restart it. I will be skipping stuff that we already heard. So don't worry about having to listen to it again. Unless it's the afterlife, then we get to listen to that again. I think that's like the only one I will like play again. Okay. We have our first duplicate. Dang, I didn't think it'd be so quick. No! Why does that happen? do not know why that happened. So weird. You know what's crazy? Well, not crazy, but interesting. Like, when I discovered this song, the group was already disbanded. I was like, oh, well, thanks for the song, guys. Too bad, found out about it too late. Didn't, like, actually listen to it. Jeez, hold on. No. But it makes me think, though, like, how many groups are out there trying, like, their best to become, like, big idols, and they just get, like, absolutely no attention whatsoever. Because there was this one group that I liked. They were called Target. No, not the store. Not the store. And I think they sounded really good, but they just didn't. Um, I personally feel like they didn't have like the right company to like promote. Like you've probably heard like their songs a few times because I do have them still on my playlist. Um, but yeah, I felt like they could have been decently popular, but because of the company that they were signed, they didn't really get far. So it's kind of like, well, shit. Because I remember I would like periodically pay attention to because like I remember I would like periodically come and check to see like how they're doing because I noticed that like posts from them start to like dwindle and I was like, oh, maybe they're like busy or something. uh, One member left and then somebody else had to enlist and two more left and I was like, oh. And then at that point they were just like, I guess that's it. Yeah, like I said, it sucks because like I said they did sound pretty good. But they just didn't get marketed enough, unfortunately. I can hold on. Okay. So yeah, sometimes I just think like how many other groups are like them where they're actually pretty good, but they just don't get the marketing they need and end up having to disband. Oh, it's this one. Oh, right, because I randomized it. was like, why is there no menu? Then I forgot that I went crazy on the randomization for her. What a day, what a life. Mhm. Oh, I was like, why is there a B? And I'm like, oh, right. Because it's same thing, but for like, we're getting there. Just a few more menus. So, I'm kind of curious though. Like, what do you guys think about like somebody like using like Starlight as like a term of endearment for you? Would you like something like that? Because I think I asked my friends one time. I was like, which um which nickname, pet name, or whatever I call it, do you like more, Pumpkin or Starlight? And like, I think all of them that I asked were like Pumpkin, and I was like, eh. I was just very curious why they picked Pumpkin compared to Starlight. I don't know if I actually did ask them why, but I just thought it was interesting that they all said Pumpkin. Like, does Starlight just feel like heavy or something? Like you're kind of being like worshipped or something? I don't know. I don't know. See, these are things that I I think about for no goddamn reason. Damn, that person was ambitious. Yeah, because like I literally just got a notification and somebody was like, I married everybody in Rune Factory 5. And I ranked them. I'm like, that is dedication. That is true dedication. Like the amount of effort you have to like go through to like literally go through the entire game again just to marry somebody else is like a lot. See, there it is again. Um, because like I mentioned before, in Rune Factory 5, I did marry Riker, even though I was like very into Martin as well. Like I'm not kidding you. Martin was like, damn, damn. But Riker was like just above him, unfortunately. But yeah, like the thought of having to like go back through the game again just to marry him, I couldn't. I could not. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the game, but oh man, I'd go crazy. So far, no other dupes yet. That's good. In terms of songs, I mean. Why do I do this to myself? I'm tired, guys. I need a break. It's like a short one. My fingers are like achy. Wait, huh? Apparently, What in Hell is Bad is on Steam. Look, when did that happen? Oh, that sounds cute. Oh, wait. It's actually a little bit cute. Oh, what are they talking about? Ooh, wait. This one hurts a lot. Like, I particularly am not a fan of this trope. It's like it's good and bad at the same time. It's like right, like it's good and bad at the same time. It's good because it's like oh, down. Because like it also kind of happens um IRL as well. Like it hasn't but it hasn't happened to me. Um, but yeah, it just hurts so much because it's like you're like rooting for like B to get with A, but they're just not interested. And then like sometimes maybe B finds somebody else who actually doesn't want them and whatnot. And then A you know what it is? Oh my god. I literally know like exactly what I'm talking about. So this I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I have to specify which version first. um I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. Probably not. But let me zoom out real quick. So, Boys Over Flowers, but like the live action Korean version. Like I know it's an anime, it's a manga. There's also a Japanese version as well, but I specifically watched the Korean version. So this is like literally not that. Oh god, where is it? Here it is. So this is literally like these three. This is, I mean, well, not these three, but these two basically. So when it starts, right, she has like a massive crush on this guy, and I mean, granted, who wouldn't fall for the mysterious guy, right? But then as time goes on, she falls out of love with him, and he falls in love with her, and I'm like, brother, what do you mean you're just now falling in love with her when she's been in love with you for like so long, right? And then, like I said, the part about it that I hate, especially if it's like, you know, they had their chance, they didn't take it, and now that they're interested in somebody else and whatnot because that person is also interested in them, was actually like giving them the attention and whatnot that they want. It's like, okay, well, like you had your time. Now why are you trying to like cut in between them? It's kind of like that. That's why I said like sometimes it just it makes me upset. But if it's literally like just this, it just really makes me sad. You know, it's like, oh, it could have been, but you took too long. What the fuck? Sorry. Wait, what is this? Wait. Okay, good. It's not being captured. I wanna. You see? It's cute. Uh, no. No. Okay, that's interesting. We really haven't had any any duplicates in a while. Interesting. Fuck. You know what? Sometimes I wish I wasn't on social media because sometimes you just you see things that you just want to unsee. Like if that makes sense. Oh yeah, that is a very good question. I mean, I kind of feel. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm looking at real quick. Okay, so as you guys know, big fan of Just Wonderland. But yeah, I've thought about that sometimes. Like, obviously, Azul Ashengrado owns the Mostra Lounge. Um, so I did wonder, like, I did like think about sometimes like what would happen to it when he graduates. But I kind of figured like, oh, it'd probably just still be there, but he'd like pass like management rights to somebody else who he thinks is like pretty capable. Like I never thought that he'd like. But then again, I wonder if Crowley would allow it though. Because I mean, he did allow him to like build it on school grounds, so I feel like it'd still stay there, just under new management. Hmm. I haven't thought about that one in a while. I'll get back to work. But the last thing that I laughed at, somebody was like, "Imagine if Google Docs went down, but with the VTubing community too." I mean, it's so true. Like everybody's like doing a Google. It's like, what about a Word one? You know, what happened to Word? I mean, I guess they'd use Word then. Oh, I didn't do jump. Whoops. But I do think it's interesting though that you know Google Doc has become like the thing for when you want to call people out. How did that even start though? Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, obviously, because like nobody really wants to do like long ass Twitter threads and like making like a document is like more neat, I guess. I don't know. It just makes me think. How did it start? And no, I am not going to talk about any drama right now. I am not the person for that. Fingers. Wait, no, chill, chill. Oh, okay. I see what that was now. I was like, what is this? And I was like, okay, now it makes sense. That's what that is. Is there just how many more? Six, five? I can't count. Then again, when could I ever count? So, see, I'm just like I said, I'm doing it now because I know I'm not going to later, or even if I do, remember later. I'll probably like start it and just never touch it again. Oh, no sound duplicates though. Oh, I didn't capitalize this. What the fuck? Hello? Oh lord. It froze. Oh my god. I nearly cried. It's like, no, don't freeze. Don't freeze on me. Hey, why is it freezing? So, that works. Oh no, that's. Oh, that's no. Got anything to do? Can I sit here next to you? Oh, yeah. Check as my car got maxed out yesterday. But you give me a shot, and I'll work with what I got. I ain't broke, you know? Mm-mm-mm. Here's to us. Here's to never winning first place. Here's to birthday. Every single heartbreak. Actually, no, 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 no. I don't need it here because it's literally it's good. Oh, yeah. Yay, I'm finished! Now I can finally start again. Never win in first place. Crying on your birthday. Simple heartbreak. And I can finally start writing again. Player, hater, well, you never know. I got a smile. What up? Not so that's just how it goes. Yeah. Ugh. When your own drink attacks you. I was just trying to take off the top, and it was like, yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't know. Did I? Or was it earlier today? I can't tell. I'll just skip it anyway. Okay. So, love how like most of my content was me adding in like one new thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Same. Can't believe I went out with like a dead phone. I actually did though. Wasn't paying attention like I usually do. So yeah, like I went out and I was like, my phone is pretty low. So good. And then when I was on my way home, it was literally at the red at like 8%. I was like, well, at least I'm close to home, so I can just run home if anything happens. Oh, how did I get all the way up there? Forget. To do what I'm here to take for you. Whether you're right, even if I'm wrong. It's like all the facts of the song. We do, we're here to stay. Yes, we're here to save the day. Oh my god, it's so large. Why can't I section it off? I don't know if I mentioned this on stream before, but it took me like forever. Well, not forever, but a long time to actually like realize what they were saying in the song. I was like, oh. But then I thought more about it and I was like, oh, this is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. This is actually. Mm-hmm. Not that long, actually. I was really about to sit there and be like, walking home alone by yourself. And that right there is like absolute redundancy. Redundancy. Oh, somebody send help. I can't English anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go get more food real quick though. I'll be right back. And actually, I'll take a bathroom break as well. I am back. Alright. I spell it. Oh snap. I haven't been uploading my VODs. Oh dear. Usually I'm like so on top of it. But now I'm like slacking. Hope we didn't lose a video. Let me check YouTube real quick. It's the last thing. Okay, the room factory. Wait. Nope, nope. Back. Alright. I have a lot to actually export. Let me do that real quick before I forget. Oh, wait, what day was this? 25, got it. 35. Yes, April 35. Let's see, it's the 28th. Okay, why don't any of these have thumbnails? That is concerning. Why do my videos not have thumbnails? Okay, apparently there is one. I just can't see it for some reason. Let's see, 29th. And then yesterday's stream. Tell me why. Sorry. I was just closing out some tabs. Alright, now that all that is now being exported to YouTube. Oh, wait. Like, I didn't want to keep like multi-streaming to like both Twitch and YouTube, but I noticed that literally every time I would do that, the stream would like disconnect for some reason and then like restart. And this has happened like on multiple occasions. So I was like, all right, it's better if I just, stick to like the original stream on Twitch and then upload to YouTube. Like it sucks because like I know there are people who like prefer YouTube watch like streams, but I can't do it. Oh, oh, I did put this in. Oh, okay. It finally appeared. Um, yeah, like I literally can't remember all the stuff that I put in my playlist because I know I put this in like my hits playlist, but I didn't realize I put it in my actual one. Oh, you know what? I should have done that. That would make it so much more involved. Oh my god, yes, I should do that. That sounds like more work for me, but hey, if it makes the story more immersive, I might as well. Wait, dang it. Right, because I'm trying to think, like, can you hear somebody's footsteps behind you if you're, like, outside on the streets? Because I'm trying to think of, like, every time I've, like, walked on the streets and I've, like, passed by somebody or, like, somebody's behind me. But I don't hear, like, their footsteps. Hmm. Hmm. But you will notice, like, a shadow. Wait, depends on how dark it is. Is that, like, as much as I could, like, go downstairs and test it out myself, like, at night, I don't think you'll see it. Man, I don't know. Oh, we have a duplicate. Neri. Oh my god, it's my time, guys. Sorry, I had to. Wait, I think there was one. Yeah. Hold on. Hello? Oh, here it is. I'm like, hello? Take me to the thing. No! I lost food again. My life is over. Oh, I think we had Pascal already. And that. And that. Skip that. I think we listened to this. I'll make a man out of you. But give me a second while I find the food I dropped. Tranquil as forest, put a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. Bill, pathetic lot, and you have a man out of you. Sing a great time with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side. The moon, time is racing toward us. The heart arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war. So back up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? You must be so. You know what? I can't focus on writing what I'm saying. Strength of a raging fire, yes, as the dark side of the moon. You must be swift as the coursing river, all the force of a great typhoon, all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I feel like there he is. No, I know I listened to it on the way home, but I don't know if we did here. I'll just skip it for now, just to be sure. Save. Okay, that's the word, save. Not sure. Did you hear somebody? I'll be right back. God damn it. Cats in their false alarms. Somebody came home. Alright. Oh, we got duplicate. But yeah, their cats are waking up and getting active again. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Yeah, it's almost 8 here, so that makes sense. Uh, Does it play the first time I saw? I just glance under your gaze. I remember like yesterday. The song they play that will remind me of that day. Do you guys have like stuff like that where like there's like a song that just like reminds you of something so like specific and vivid? I feel like I have a song like that, but like I can't think of it. I always wanted like a song like that. Like I have smells that are like that. I will say that, but not really a song. I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a song remind you of something, or like a good something, not a bad something. Um. Hold on, let me do some looking, cause I need to know. Ooh. Wait, those actually look kind of cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know what? Maybe leather gloves were not such a bad idea. Sorry, I'm trying to like think. How can I make them distinct? It's like I was thinking like maybe, but it's also like when would they have time to do that? I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah. Or you know what I could do? I could do that section. Oh, right. I need to actually put that in. So wait. Oh, no, that's not it. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Hello, Gar. Welcome to the stream. What am I doing here? Right, I'm thinking of twine. So it's like set. What am I setting? What am I doing there? What do you mean? Having a breakdown because I can't literally do like basic shit that I should be able to do. What are you doing there, Gar? Oh, I passed it. Oh. I know what I want. I want it now. I'm fighting the urge to bite my nails. Why do you want to bite your nails? Call him Mr. Raider. Call him Mr. Wrong. I just bite them in sleep at a while ago. I took a bite and found it. Found it. They had. Oh. Oh. See, the easiest way to like solve that issue is to like bandage your fingers. That way you can't bite them. Like basically just cover your hands. It's the easiest way to do it. Once upon a time, um, I actually used to bite my nails as well, but I don't know how I kicked the habit. I think it's just like I just didn't do it. Like I know that's like such a like a forehead kind of like thing. Like just don't do it forehead, you know. But like literally, like I just didn't. Like whenever I had the urge, I just didn't do it. I just like do something else. But yeah, like if you're not like me and you can't just like forehead, like no, just don't do it. Cover your cover your fingers at least. Like you can bandage them, wear gloves, like literally anything, so that way you can't access like your nails. Okay, duplicate. So yeah, that's all you have to do. Now, obviously, during the summertime, it's gonna get annoying, but if you really like want to avoid biting your nails, you're gonna have to go through with it. At least long enough until like you just don't get that urge to do it. Myself, to make you mine. Oh, and there goes the ads. Thinking hard, coming up with good story hard. But I am getting through it, so I'm alright. But then I have to come up with another chapter for the good side. And then I gotta figure out. Alright, I also have to figure out how I'm gonna like move them between the roots. Means I'm gonna have to go back and make everything like more cohesive. This is chapter 4, right? The bad chapter 4, actually, to specify. I'm losing my mind. Oh, wait, isn't this a repeat? I think it is. Alright, now that it's that. not deeper, like more. Oh, that's what I could say. Uh, do I want to do it like still? Oh, it's been 3 hours. Wow. Oh, okay. All right. I'll go to like 3:30 and then stream. But tomorrow, guys, more Detroit. Are you ready for me to make more poor life choices? God. Wherever you are, I'm all alone. And it's you that I want. I'm all yours. What you waiting for? Girl, you're teasing me. You know what? And I got what you need. uh, but you guys honestly do not know how many times I've heard this song on the radio back in the day. Like, I just be chilling, and next thing I know, I hear this song. I'm like, oh my god. Again! Uh, you know what? I'm actually kind of curious. How many people still listen to the radio? I'm gonna. Oh, no. It's you that I want. Oh, no. I'm all yours. What you waiting for? I was scared easily. And I got what you need. Uh, really? When was this published, though? Okay, so this was updated on April 18th, 2025. So apparently, despite the common belief that radio is dead, radio still has the highest reach across all mediums. Interesting. So, here are the highlights. More Americans listen to the radio than use Facebook each week. 55% of Gen Z listen to AM FM radio every day. Adults listen to 104 minutes of radio per day, 12.2 hours per week. See, they see growth through smart speakers and online listening. 100 million Americans own a smart speaker. Oh yeah, we do too. um, Radio holds the highest share of collective trust across all advertising channels. Really? Is that true? See, 77% would try a brand or product endorsed by favorite. Okay. Takes 2.4 days on average to take an action. What does that mean? Huh. So it went down in 2020. I mean, wait, I'm not reading this right. So in 2009, it was 92. Wait, why does it like suddenly jump from like 2009 to like 2019? Like, what about the years in between? Oh, what happened there? Okay. Traditional. Sorry, I'm just kind of interested in this. Okay. Hmm. Annoying morning DJs, that's crazy. You know what? That's fair. But this is like in 2024 though. I guess that's close enough. But it's out of my control. Alright, well, that was interesting. And that there are still people out there who listen to the radio. I mean, granted, I only really listen to the radio if I was in like a building or something that was playing like music over the speakers that's like connected to a radio or something. You already listened to this? Nope, no. Um, or if I was like in the car with my grandmother, and she would always play the same goddamn radio station, and she still do. Well, she's not driving anymore, but when she was, she would always play the same goddamn radio station. But yeah, she was the kind of person to like, no, my car, my radio. Like it didn't matter who you were to her. She would not change that radio station. But it's not like it was bad or anything. It was playing some good oldies music, but it wouldn't have hurt to hear some, new stuff once in a while. Just I can't spell. I don't know. I think maybe. I think we did. No. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. I'm picking up my girl today. He used to be commander in chief of a blimp ship flying high. Till I met this pretty little miss, shot me out the sky. Mm. Independent. Uh, yep, just do that. Oh, what was it again? It was like 2 point. Ooh, I'm sorry if you heard that. I thought it was going to be quieter. What is it? Oh my god, it's almost time to feed the cats. um, um, I'm just trying to like think, like, what am I like imagining the outfit to be? I mean, maybe. No, we need some fun vibes. Oh, jeez. Mm. Oh, wait, where is it? What are the cats doing? I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'm supposed to be ending stream anyway. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out today. I'm gonna like make this real quick because I heard some concerning sounds out there. So remember, tomorrow I'll be playing more Detroit Become Human, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say. Bye guys, bye. No,